I didn't do that.
Keon, get on the ground. Tase him, tase him.
Cover.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Nope, stop.
This domestic dispute took a terrifying turn in seconds. A woman transitioning to male allegedly threatened to shoot first, ignored repeated police commands, pointed a gun at another person, and then allegedly fired directly at officers after being hit with a taser. What happened next was captured on body camera, and it raises serious questions about split-second decisions, accountability, and the deadly consequences of refusing lawful commands. Before we break it all down, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Grave Note, and turn on notifications because we cover the most intense police encounters and true crime, cases from around the country.
I'm gonna talk, okay?
Why you got the gun out on me?
Because they told us that you pointed a gun at him.
Because he was finna fight.
Okay, listen, all we want to do is talk. All we want to do is talk, okay? All we want to do is talk. That's right. I don't want to hurt you. You don't want to hurt me, right?
Yo.
Okay, great. All we want to do is talk.
Fucking crazy as fuck. Boy.
Okay, all we want to do is talk.
Okay, what's up?
Okay?
About what? I ain't did nothing.
Okay, and we didn't.
Came up.
Okay.
I tell him what's up, and I went in.
Okay, that's fine.
So what?
We have to figure that out.
Okay.
Okay? Do not reach for anything.
We gonna die if some shit go down, boy.
Okay, let's not have that happen.
Alright.
All right?
Clip. My shit loaded, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about? Because my betrayal is deep. I don't care what. What do you want to talk about, bro?
Okay, I want to talk about why we're here. Okay?
Why are you?
Calm.
I'm on the game. Huh?
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about why we're here.
I'm on the game.
Okay. Before we can move any further, okay, we're not going to have the discussion like this.
Well, you're the one who fucking came out with this shit.
Okay.
What do you mean?
We've been like this,
I
right?
don't even know why the fuck you're here.
Okay.
Jimmy?
Not Jimmy.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Keon.
I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm talking to you. All right?
What do you want? Why you got guns on me? Because we can all go down.
Okay.
You know they fucked me over,
Okay,
right?
do not reach.
Brother.
Do not reach for anything, okay? I'm telling you, do not reach. Okay?
Headshots. Okay, so what's up?
Okay, I'm telling you,
What's going down though when you after you talk though? I want to know that.
we're going to figure out where we're at. And if you haven't done anything wrong, which is great, you'll be on your way. Okay?
Here to play my game.
Okay.
Because we ain't going nowhere.
Okay. So at this point, here's what we're going to do,
What we gonna do?
right?
Because if we down, let's go out here. Let's show
No.
Let's show the world that you want to do it.
Oh,
Nigga.
cover.
You want to do it? Let's go.
You gonna kill him. Go. Head. Hey, gun. Go on.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun now! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! Now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Leslie, get on the ground now!
This is not what we want to do.
What are you doing?
We don't
Why I
want to
gotta
do
get
that.
on
We do not want to hurt you, okay?
Why I gotta get on the ground? Why? I didn't do
Keon.
nothing.
Keon, get on the ground. Tase him, tase him.
Cover.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Nope.
Stop.
Hey, lethal Jake.
Yeah. All right.
HQ, Foxtrot 356, got one suspect with GSWs. Start rescue 1068. All officers are 77.
Hey.
Yes.
Queen. Hey. Win. You check yourself.
I'm fine.
I don't know if you shot or not. It was kind of quick.
Yeah.
103 to the next arriving officer.
Because if we down, let's go out here. Let's show
No.
Let's
Shit.
show the world that you want to do it, nigga.
Hold. Cover.
You want to do it? Let's go.
He's gonna kill him. He's gonna cover. Head. Go on. Oh shit. Hey, gun. Oh God. Drop it, Keon. Drop it.
Now.
Drop it. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Now.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Keon, ground. Less lethal.
Leslie, get on the
Keon,
ground.
if you reach,
now.
man, this is not what we want to do.
What are you doing?
We don't want to do this.
I do not want to hurt
Less
you,
lethal.
okay?
Why I gotta get on the ground? Why? I didn't do
Keon, get on the ground.
Tase him, tase him.
Cover, cover. Less lethal.
Leslie, get on the ground. Now. That's not what we want to do. We don't want to do this. I do not want to hurt you, okay?
Why I gotta get on the ground? Why? I didn't do
Keon, get on the ground.
Tase him, tase him. Shots fired, shots fired.
What you're about to watch is one of those incidents where officers were trying to resolve a domestic violence call, but within moments, they found themselves fighting for their lives. According to investigators, this happened on June 7, 2026, in Jacksonville, Florida. The situation began at approximately 5:58 p.m. when someone called the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office to report that 22-year-old Keon Atkinson had pointed a handgun at another person during a domestic dispute. Domestic violence calls are already among the most unpredictable situations officers respond to because emotions are high, information is often incomplete, and weapons can quickly turn arguments into deadly encounters. When deputies arrived, they first spoke with the victim and the person who called 911. Both reported that Atkinson had been living in a shed on the property and had allegedly come outside with a handgun while threatening the victim. Based on that information, officers already had reason to believe they were dealing with an armed suspect. Instead of rushing into the shed, officers attempted to handle the situation methodically. They located Atkinson behind the property and loudly identified themselves as law enforcement before repeatedly ordering Atkinson to come outside. Initially, this appears to be exactly what officers are trained to do: announce their presence, give clear commands, create an opportunity for voluntary compliance. When Atkinson finally exited the shed, things immediately became tense. Instead of following instructions, Atkinson reportedly argued with officers while repeatedly reaching toward a jacket pocket. If officers believe someone may be armed, reaching into pockets during an encounter instantly raises the danger level. From my perspective, this is one of those moments where officers have almost no room for error. If someone is reaching toward what could be a firearm after multiple commands, hesitation can cost lives. Investigators say Atkinson also made statements threatening to shoot first. If that allegation is accurate, officers weren't just dealing with someone refusing commands. They were dealing with someone openly threatening deadly violence. Then the situation became even more dangerous. According to investigators, Atkinson suddenly ran from the backyard toward the street while pointing a handgun at the victim. At this point, officers weren't simply trying to investigate a domestic dispute anymore. Their priority shifted to stopping an immediate threat to another person's life. Even then, officers reportedly continued, giving loud verbal commands, ordering Atkinson to get on the ground. Again, that's worth pointing out. Deadly force was not their first option. They continued trying to gain compliance. When those commands failed, one officer deployed a taser. Less lethal force is often used specifically to avoid a shooting when officers believe there's still a chance to safely end the confrontation. Unfortunately, investigators say the taser did not end the threat. Instead, Atkinson allegedly pulled out a handgun and fired a round toward the officers. Once gunfire is directed at police, the legal landscape changes dramatically. At that moment, officers are generally authorized to use deadly force because they are responding to an immediate threat, capable of causing death or serious bodily injury. Officers Yezi and Lynn returned fire, striking Atkinson multiple times. The gun reportedly landed within arm's reach after Atkinson fell. Even after being shot, investigators say Atkinson attempted to grab the firearm again. That detail is significant because an armed suspect can still pose a deadly threat even while injured. Rather than simply standing back, officers moved in, secured the weapon, placed Atkinson into custody, and immediately began providing emergency medical aid. That sequence is something people often overlook. Once the threat ends, officers are expected to transition from using force to preserving life whenever it's safe to do so. According to investigators, Atkinson survived and now faces charges including aggravated assault on a person 65. years of age or older, and 3 counts of attempted murder of a law enforcement officer. Those charges remain allegations until proven in court. One thing worth addressing is that authorities identified Atkinson as biologically female but transitioning to male. From a legal standpoint, that detail doesn't change the analysis of the officer's actions. The central question remains whether an immediate deadly threat existed. If investigators' account is accurate, that Atkinson pointed a gun at a victim, threatened officers, ignored repeated commands, fired a shot at police, and attempted to reach for the firearm. Again, after being shot, then the officers were confronting an extremely dangerous situation that escalated because of the suspect's actions. Watching incidents like this also reminds us how quickly opportunities to peacefully resolve a confrontation can disappear. There were multiple points where this encounter could have ended differently. Coming out of the shed with empty hands, following commands, dropping the weapon, remaining on the ground after the taser. Each decision matters. Instead, within seconds, what began as a domestic disturbance became an officer-involved shooting. Thankfully, no officers or victims were reportedly killed during the encounter, and officers immediately rendered aid once the scene was secure. As always, body camera footage provides valuable evidence, but every investigation should be examined carefully, objectively, and based on the totality of the evidence rather than assumptions. What do you think? Did officers exhaust reasonable options before using deadly force? Or do you see something differently? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy detailed breakdowns of police body cam footage and true crime cases, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Grave Note, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload.